Hi, I'm Jeff Stokes. Welcome to Jeff's Daily Dose of Encouragement. Today I want to encourage you that you have been delivered from the wrath to come. In 1 Thessalonians chapter 1, at the end of chapter 1, it says, from verse 8, "For from you sounded out the word of the Lord, not only in Macedonia and Achaia, but also in every place. Your faith to Godward is spread abroad, so that we need not to speak anything, for they themselves show of us what manner of entering in we had unto you, and how you turned to God from idols to serve the living and true God, and to wait for his Son from heaven, whom he raised from the dead, even Jesus, which delivered us from the wrath to come." And I'm just going to give you a bit of an example of some of the wrath to come that we are delivered from. I'm not talking about the great tribulation here. I'm just talking about the wrath when God pours his wrath out from. He goes through it in the middle of Revelations, where there's the trumpet sounding, and there's people, angels, blowing, sounding the trumpets, and then there's these acts of wrath. And in chapter 9, it's just what I was reading this morning, and it says, "And the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth, and to him was given the key of the bottomless pit. And he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose a smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit. And there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth, and unto them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of God in their foreheads." And you might remember, if you read back in chapter 7, there was the 12 tribes, had 1,200, they were sealed in their foreheads. And this is poured out to those, this wrath on those who don't have that seal. And to them it was given, that's to these things come out of the bottomless pit, and to them it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should torment them 5 months. And their torment was as the torment of a scorpion when he strikes a man. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. That's just absolute torture. Now that's just a part of the wrath of God that's being poured out on the earth. And we, in this particular instance, we will not have to experience that wrath. And it doesn't mean to say that Christians won't go through stuff. I mean, Christians are even going through stuff now and being martyred and stuff like that. But this is a specific thing about the wrath of God being poured out on the world, and particularly on the unbelieving. And it's just an encouragement today that we, as it says in 1 Thessalonians again, have been delivered from that. As long as we keep following Jesus, we are delivered from that wrath to come. And that's my encouragement for you today. It's a great relief, that we are going to just go to be with the Lord. I mean, a lot of these things I don't necessarily know are going to happen in our lifetime, and maybe not mine. I'm getting older. Maybe it will come and hit the younger generations. But all the same, Paul was actually saying to those people back in the first century that they had been delivered from the wrath to come. And so as the centuries go on, it applies to us as well. So that's my encouragement, that we've been delivered from the wrath to come. And there's some examples you can read right through Revelation, and it gives you all the instances of the wrath of God being poured out. If you don't know the Lord Jesus Christ, now's your chance to put your faith in him so you can be delivered from the wrath to come. If you confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. For whosoever shall confess that Jesus is the Son of God, God dwells in him, and he in God. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.